Have you ever thought about creating your own coloring book? What a delightful project to embark on. Not only does it let you express your creativity, it can also become a source of income. Picture this, your very own coloring pages, filled with your unique designs, selling on platforms like Amazon KDP and Etsy. A digital download on Etsy or a physical book on Amazon, the choice is yours. Imagine having your own coloring book, designed by you, enjoyed by many. Intriguing, isn't it? Creating your own coloring book starts with inspiration. You may find it in the simplest of things, like a blooming flower, a soaring bird, or even the intricate patterns on a butterfly's wings. Think about the themes that resonate with you. Are you drawn to mystical creatures, beautiful landscapes, or perhaps geometric patterns? There's no limit to what you can explore. Now, style is another aspect to consider. Do you lean towards the whimsical, or do you prefer something more realistic? Whatever your preference, it's your unique style that will set your coloring book apart. To understand what works and what doesn't, it's essential to study existing coloring books. Look at the popular ones, see what they're doing right. Are the designs intricate or simple? Is there a narrative or is it just random images? Once you've gathered enough inspiration, it's time to start sketching your ideas. Remember, this is the exciting part, where your inspiration begins to take shape. Here comes the most exciting part, designing your own coloring pages. The first step in this creative journey is sketching your designs. Start with simple shapes and patterns, as they provide a base for more intricate details. You can draw inspiration from just about anything: nature, architecture, abstract concepts, or even your own imagination. Once you have your basic sketch, move on to refining it. Now let's talk about outlines. Bold outlines are the backbone of a good coloring page. They guide the colorer and give structure to your design. Remember, the end goal is to create a page that's fun and relaxing to color, so avoid overly complicated designs that might frustrate the colorer. Once you're satisfied with your sketches, it's time to finalize the designs. This is where digital software like Adobe Illustrator comes into play. Digital designing not only gives a crisp finish to your designs, but it also makes it easier to edit and perfect them. In Illustrator, you can easily add colors to your designs to get a feel of how the final result might look. And there's one more thing. Always ensure your designs are suitable for coloring. This means leaving enough space for colorers to work with and avoiding designs that are too intricate or too vague. With your designs ready, you're one step closer to having your own coloring book. Now that your designs are ready, it's time to bring your coloring book to life. Let's delve into the publishing process. On one hand, we have Amazon KDP, a platform that allows you to publish physical copies of your coloring book. They handle the printing and shipping, freeing up your time for more creative pursuits. On the other hand, we have Etsy, a platform perfect for selling digital downloads of your coloring book. It's a great option if you want to reach a global audience quickly and efficiently. You simply upload your files, set a price, and voila! Your coloring book is ready for instant download. When it comes to pricing, consider the time and effort you put into creating your book. Don't undervalue your work, but also be mindful of what your target audience might be willing to pay. Promotion is key, so leverage social media, your personal network, and any other platforms to get the word out. And there you have it, your very own coloring book ready for the world to see in color. Now, wasn't that a colorful journey? We've embarked on a fascinating adventure together, delving into the vibrant world of creating your very own coloring book. We've seen how gathering inspiration from the world around us can set the foundation for stunning coloring pages. We've learned about the importance of designing the pages, taking into consideration the complexity and variety to cater to all coloring enthusiasts out there. We've also explored the publishing process. We've discussed selling your masterpiece as a digital download on Etsy or going the traditional print route with Amazon KDP. Remember that either way, you're offering people a chance to dive into a world of colors and creativity that you've uniquely crafted. So why not give it a try? Don't be afraid to unleash your creativity and bring your ideas to life. After all, the world could always use a little more color. So what are you waiting for? Your very own coloring book awaits. Happy coloring! Before we wrap up, let's take some time to dive deeper into the realm of possibility. Let's look at some examples of coloring book pages that can inspire your creativity. As we transition, you'll see a range of designs, from simple, soothing patterns, perfect for beginners or those looking for a calming coloring experience, to intricate, detailed landscapes that will challenge the seasoned colorist. Notice the variety? That's what makes a coloring book appealing to a wider audience. As we move from one design to another, pay attention to the themes and patterns used. Observe how an undersea adventure can transform into an intricate mandala or a whimsical forest. It's all about creating variety and keeping your audience engaged. For each design, there's a story, a thought process. The undersea adventure, for instance, was inspired by a scuba diving trip. The intricate mandala, a reflection of the inner journey towards self-discovery. The whimsical forest, a nod to the enchanting beauty of nature. These examples should give you a good idea of what you can create. Don't limit yourself. Let your imagination run wild. Remember, each page is a new opportunity to create a world that others can bring to life with their own colors. Happy designing!